looks way cooler. And if you want to go all the way up the arm, it just slides all the way up the arm. That's without the armor, and then this is with the armor. So it's up to you. Pick and choose how you want it to look, and it uses the play category, so that is the armor's defense rating. Up next, we have Better Decaps and Non-Fatal Dismember by Gross Polina. I love this mod. Literally every single day I use this one. Can't really live without it any longer. But here's basically what it does. So the Better Decap, of course, so if you're aiming for the head and you get a nice decap over there, the head no longer flies off in a different direction. It falls naturally. And also, we have to add some context to the situation so no one gets mad. Basically, I have to show this for educational purposes. What happens when you use a sword on, well, a neckline, well, it pops off. And that's the context you really need for what's happening here. That's why I can show you this, guys. So any animated violence you see from here on is solely for educational purposes. Now let's focus on the non-fatal dismember. Now this isn't totally non-fatal dismember, because if you were to go, let's say, for a leg like so, it will actually instantly take them out, which is unfortunate. This one pretty much is only for like the arms and hands and stuff. So if I hit him like, Hah! I'm sorry, it wasn't good enough. Hang on. Still educational. I gotta, how about here? Ah, there we go. So now she's okay. Trust me, she's going to get up. I know it seems like she's hurt. She's not. No one's harmed in the making of this video. So she's good. You notice how she'll still be able to stand up. We can even take this hand from her. So don't move. Don't worry, we have metal stuff now. You can get metal arms. There you go. And then, of course, if you want to get that extra fatality, just go for the neckline. But I think this is a quintessential mod. Make sure you guys get this one. You will not be disappointed, right? Up next, we have Blackfire by Euros. So if we go into our spell wheel here, you'll see a lot, but don't worry, we'll get to them. We have Blackfire. Now this is technically a recolor, but I think it looks very cool. So everything that fire can do, this can do. This moves around, we can detonate it, and it looks excellent. So like, fire, fire, fire. It looks very cool, but it still has the normal fire effects. Last time I showed this one, I asked if it's possible that they can turn that into the Blackfire. How cool would it be to see these flames, but like that? I think that would look awesome. I like to use this one just because it has custom imbues as well. So if we grab the longsword and we imbue it, it's this nice like white, black flame. It looks excellent. And against NPCs, it kind of does the same thing that normal fire does. Eventually this guy will burst into flames, but he won't burst into black flames, normal looking flames. Come on, do it. Hurry up. I want to see it. Don't make me do it this way. I will burst you into flames this way, and yeah, there we go. He's roasting. You can also imbue the staves with it too. It's no longer like super bright where it's going to melt your corneas out, and you can still do the flamethrower with it. Once again, I think it would be cool if this was custom with black flame. I think that would look excellent and really set his mod apart. But I love using it just because of the texture. Looks really cool. If you want to feel like a dark fire wizard, this is how you feel like the dark fire wizard. Moving on, we have the Brutal Pack by Jack the Fallout. Now this pack itself is actually just a voice line pack, but keep that in mind while things are happening. Enemies are going to say rude things to you, so it's up to you. If you're sensitive to that stuff, don't use it. But let's make an angry one. Why are you on a horse? I'm not supposed to show that yet. This person's angry. Let's get kind of close to them. Say something angry to me. Do it. Monster! You called me a monster. You see, there's a bunch of cool things in this voice pack. So let's fight. You can call me more things while we battle each other. Come on, what else? You hear him make these noises. He's breathing weirdly. There's brutality stuff in here. You okay? Say something now. What are you going to say? Anything? He didn't say anything. Well, we're going to need another one. How about you? Say something really mean about me. Come on. Come on. Say something mean. Come on. Isn't my voice annoying? Say, let's do this. That's not mean. Someone better say something mean to me. There you go. My presence befouls this place. So, the Brutal Pack is really cool. It makes great sounds. I think it adds a lot to it, especially when you're in the dungeon and you're hearing them say horrible things about you. It makes you really want to go the extra distance and take them out. Especially this guy. You have orange hair. I gotta take you out. Up next, we have Death Beam by Genix. Don't forget, you can also go into the mod section of the book and increase the amount of damage the beam does. So if you want to go for one-shots, you easily could. You could change the explosive damage, explosive force, and all that fun stuff. So if you put a goober over here, and you had this one, keep in mind you hold the grip to cast it, not the trigger, and then fire it, that's going to be an instant death for him, even if I missed. Maybe I won't miss this time. Okay, I got him that time, all right? And then you can hold down the spell.